Sarah and Susan Wolf's family members fought through tears to bring the victims to life in the jurors' minds, showing them how much the sisters helped others, cared for their family, and how their murders at the hands of Alan Wade have devastated them. Their older sister, Christy, said, quote, "My sisters, Susie and Sarah, are everywhere and nowhere." Another sister, Kathleen Wolf, haunted by their final moments. "That's what I think about, that my little sisters were helpless, that he beat Susie, that they were alive long enough to know what was happening, then he shot them in the back of the head and doused them in bleach." Prosecutors also dug into Wade's criminal history, including robbing this Wilkinsburg bank at gunpoint in 2002, painting Wade as a calculating, violent criminal, ultimately deserving the death penalty. The defense trying to convince jurors of the opposite. Their task to make the jury understand their version of Wade's life. Defense attorney Steve Colafella, who is not affiliated with this case, told us Wade's lawyers will have to sift through his life story.
Typically, there's a considerable background investigation that's done, and there's mitigation testimony that's presented along the lines of his life history and things that may have caused him to be at the station that he is in life, and why, and it really an attempt to humanize him to the jury a little bit.
And the defense just wrapped up its side of this story today. These are some of the pictures that they showed the jury. His daughter saying he's a good father and she loves him. Everyone testifying that he had a lot of family supporting him throughout his life. Wade also told the judge late this afternoon that he does not want to use any mental health evidence in his own defense, and he does not want to testify either. So closing arguments are set to happen tomorrow in this penalty phase. Reporting live at the Allegheny County Courthouse, Bob Hazen, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.